Hi everyone. I'm afraid I'm coming with very sad news today. This young couple of multimillionaires are now homeless. They have been evicted from their vacation home, and it's just so sad and so unfair. It's really so sad.
Well, what happened behind the scenes with the royals in the lead up to this eviction story?
That's right, Matt. And Nat, I feel like we talk about this every week now. Harry and Meghan unhappy again. But we're finding out that, King Charles said that this was like ripping off a Band-Aid. He actually was so frustrated and disappointed by the release of Spare and, the lead up with the Netflix series that the king and the palace decided that they needed to disconnect from Harry and Meghan a little bit more. I would call this consequences, wouldn't you? And so the king did tell them the day after the release of Spare that, they needed to get the rest of their belongings out of Frogmore cottage.
I like to say that karma never sleeps, but lately they have been hit by karma so hard, and the fact that they still think they are in a position where they can complain about it is both funny and embarrassing, honestly. But I shouldn't be surprised, really. When you look back, these two have a history of doing whatever they like and walk all over people and still expect people to cater to them. Like, remember when they left their jobs, but still expected they would continue to get paid for it? And went on TV and complained in front of millions of people who were going through a global pandemic and had possibly lost their jobs.
My family literally cut me off financially, and I had to afford security for us.
Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Your family cut you off?
Yeah, in the first quarter of 2020.
The level of entitlement is just, I have no words.
In the first quarter of 2020.
Which is already very generous. So he got 3 months of salary plus the 5 billion his father gave him so that he could, get back on his feet. Plus the money Princess Diana left him, as well as the money he received after the Queen Mother's death.
But I've got what my mum left me.
They sure like to complain about their supposed lack of money. Like, when you listen to them, you would believe they are living on minimum wage. Like, in his memoir, he liked to highlight the fact that he supposedly had to buy IKEA furniture with Meghan's credit card. Like us plebs. Like, being poor is a flex now.